Oh, wait. It's doing that thing again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
We're already live, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Oh, my gosh. What is it doing? Oh, wait. Here we go.
Juneteenth.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Hi, guys. Welcome to Nightcap.
Nightcap is a place to go. Nightcap, so you don't feel alone. Nightcap, yeah. For a drink, dirty or virgin, tonic water or whiskey or gin. Nightcap, you don't have to be coy. Nightcap, here's Ricky and Joy.
Hello, and welcome to Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show. Oops. Thank you for joining Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show consisting of two friends unwinding with the topics that make us hot. My name is Richard Pucci, and this is my wonderful co-host, Joy. I'm a real live vlogger extraordinaire, Nickens. Hello, Miss Joy Nickens. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am doing pretty good.
I feel like I should have a new title.
You are a vlogger.
No, I'm not live though. I'm not doing it live.
No,
I haven't been live vlogging in it for days, for weeks now. It just seems like it's live, but it's not, honey.
Okay.
Yeah, Rodney's here.
Oh, Rodney! Where's the knee with the Rodney? Yeah, Rodney. That's a theme song.
Rodney.
Rodney. You don't have to be Ricky or Joy. It's Rodney. Yeah. And also, shout out to Cupid, who is looking forward to watching. My phone is currently on silent, so if you text me during it, it will not go off. Either that or
go to the link.
Go to the link. Go to the chat. Which I do believe they updated the interface. That way you can chat on phones now.
Oh, look at that. An easier way to do things.
Yes, I do believe that is something that is totally available. Fun fact. So I'm going to talk about a little bit about life stuff. Me and Cupid had like a really wonderful like sort of date night.
Ooh,
and we went to Asbury Park. And we did something really cute in Asbury Park. And so I'm going to, because it's a thing, I have to. So Nightcap people, you're going to see what we look like.
Oh my God. Wait. So Rodney said he's enjoying us from his new gaming chair. Hey. Rick says howdy, guys. And guess who's on? Yes. Hi, John Ray.
Excellent. So we went to Asbury Park. And we were on a special boat ride.
What's that, a flamingo?
Okay, and that thing, let me tell you, that thing is like that is not an easy thing to do.
Aw, look at your pretty self. Oh.
Right?
Who's that lovely looking man over there?
Oh wait, I have just a regular photo of us. This one's the good one of him and the bad one of me.
Uh-oh. You flossing? You flossing out here in these streets? Oh, look at him.
Right. Looking dapper, looking nice. But I was really upset that we wanted. Oh wait, that's a good one. I'm a little gauzy though.
Yo, this looks portrait AF. This looks so good.
That was totally a portrait one. And we really just wanted to be on the Black Swan, but it wasn't available because two people were on the Black Swan. And here's a video of the people on the Black Swan, which they let us actually jump on it afterwards to ride in it for a little bit. But these are the people. There was a woman and her husband, and the husband made the woman do all the pushing, and he was steering.
My God, what a raggedy man!
and he like forced them to go into a fountain.
Black Swan's gone into the water, so it's gonna be wet.
And then you can see her arms flailing.
He's so rude.
And so we were busy laughing about that. And this is a cute one of us. It's a live video of us on the Black Swan.
Ooh, look at him. And I'm just talking about Cupid, but like, oh my God, look at him.
Right. And I couldn't leave without showing off one. I'm so sorry. It's so many pictures.
No, it's okay. This is it's Pride Month. If y'all ain't know, it's Pride Month.
And so this is. Wait, here we go.
I'm also jealous of Rodney's gaming channel.
Oh, listen.
Oh, you're on the Black Swan.
Which this is the song for the Black Swans dance in Swan Lake.
Oh my God.
Right?
Just committing to this character.
And the name of it was the Nina.
The Nina, the Pinta,
like
Santa
Maria. Like the movie Black Swan. So,
wow.
So that was a cute thing that we did, and it was tons of fun. So, yeah, shout out to Cupid. Hi.
Hey.
So yeah, that's one of the things that we did. What did you do? Any fun, exciting stuff?
I usually do all the time. What in particular are you talking about? There's so many things.
Oh no, like anything like cute date nighty?
No. A couple days ago we celebrated a 1.5 years.
Ooh.
Yeah. So boom, I surprised her with a cake. With a fruit cake. Like a cake that has fresh fruits in it that you can get at your local Chinese bakery, and it is very nice. It tasted really, really fresh and good. So yeah, that was fun. No, like the date night was seeing. Well, it was like a. It was like that's an accidental date night. We went and saw let's say Miracles, Incredibles 2.
Ooh.
So we ate the cake, and then later on, we went and saw the movie.
Oh, what did you think of? Oh, wait a minute. We'll talk about that later. Oh yeah. Let's just go to movies. Let's go to movies.
Oh yeah, we can touch on the movies there. What I think about it?
Yes.
It was worth the 14 years for us to watch it. It was really, really good. Surprisingly enough, I didn't realize how horn focused the music was, especially in the first movie. So their soundtrack and aura is very 50s.
Yeah.
Like,
you didn't notice that before?
No, it's very. I mean, it was 14 years ago I saw the first movie, so I barely remembered the plot of the first movie. But the second one, man, it was great. Reflux was a really good character, and I'm glad that they made him up. I wouldn't say he's the best, but he is good. I really liked oh my God. I think I liked what they did with Elastigirl for sure, and Frozone. And did you see it?
No, I didn't, but I did see the picture of the person that dressed up as Frozone.
Oh man, it was.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't see him in particular who dressed up as Frozone, but I really did enjoy. We went opening night, and we went opening night, but there was a long line. I mean, we went at like 9:30 on a Friday night, and it was long. So, Jack's the baby, right?
Yeah.
Jack is still a baby. The kids didn't grow up. They're the same age as they were 14 years ago. It's just Jack. Oh gosh, should I say Should I say anything?
Um,
I don't think it's a spoiler.
I mean, no, do it.
Jack has powers. That's the only thing. Like they just thought he was a baby this whole time. Yeah, there you go. It's right after the first one. So it's not that they had any like span of years, but it was a great plot. I really enjoyed it. Oh wow, it's still sold out. That's nice. That's great.
Oh my gosh! All the comments are like,
It's Liddy.
yeah, it takes place right after the 4th, like literally right after. And
The
then
first.
and then Rick said that he went this afternoon and it was sold out. That's crazy.
It's a really good movie. Really good. I enjoyed it.
Cupid was like, "Is Jack an angsty teenager now?"
He's not. And then, oh yeah, okay, so it's not a spoiler then.
It's funny because when you were saying that, I was like, I think like at the end, it was like boom.
That's what Rodney just said. He was like, Jack's powers were revealed at the end of the first. So I'm like, okay, it's not a spoiler.
Oh wait,
But,
you want to see this cool cosplay?
yeah.
Okay, this is a guy at the movie theater.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta like figure out how to like really do this. It's not easy. Otherwise, I would do a screen capture.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I can see. Wow.
Where's my super suit?
Oh my god. I would freak out if there was I'd be like, oh my god, look.
You would take a
Frozen.
picture.
I would. He was funny. It was this I guess what also helped was when we watched it, we were sitting next to other people or other couples, and they were also talking out the plot. So we were all in our own bubbles figuring out what was going to happen. So it made it more exciting for me. But yeah, how'd you like it?
You were being like an active participant in the situation. It's not like you were like.
Yeah. How about you? How'd you enjoy it?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, I thought you did.
No. I saw Ocean's 8.
How was that? I've been wanting to see that.
Me and Cupid saw Ocean's 8, and it was actually really good. I had never seen an Ocean's 11, 12 original Ocean's movie. I did do a little research in figuring out where Sandra Bullock's character comes from, which she is the brother, or she is the sister to the lead Ocean character, George Clooney. Films. And oh my gosh, I have never seen any of those films. Stylistically, it was beautiful. I was so excited about seeing the actual heist happen. That's what I was like super stoked about. I believe all of the women truly held their own.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, it was a really good cast.
Ooh. Oh, and also Rodney Ting is here.
Rodney Ting.
Yeah, it's a packed house tonight. Oh my god.
I'm like so excited.
People was here. Oh my god.
Right? Look at that. It only took us 3 years.
Well, hey. I also still want to see Ocean's 8 because I really love and have met Aquafina, and she acts just the same, like, you know, on screen and as off screen. Like, she acts the same. She's really cool.
Oh wait, who's Aquafina?
The Asian girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, she was cute.
She's a rapper. Like, she's a rapper now turned actress because she's gotten a lot of acting roles lately. So, oh shoot. So I wanted to see it because of Aquafina and Mindy Kaling and obviously Rihanna and who else was in there?
I was gonna say POC.
Honestly, all the people of color. I was like, okay, that's dope. And then everyone else, I was like, okay, I know this Sandra Bullock and I love her. I tried to watch this interview where it was Kate Blanchett and insert other white woman name here, but I can't think of the other actress's name in Ocean's 8, but they were being
Sandra
interviewed.
Bullock?
No, it wasn't Sandra Bullock. It was Kate Blanchett.
Helena Bonham Carter.
No, it wasn't her.
Um,
It was one that it's
Anne
another.
Hathaway?
Was it Anne Hathaway? No, it wasn't Anne Hathaway. It's Kate
Gosh,
Blanchett.
now I'm just trying to think about all the like white women.
Who was the other woman on it? I can't think of who the other. There's another one.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh,
Sarah Paulson.
the lady-
Yes.
Sarah
Dear
Paulson
God.
from.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sarah Paulson and whoever I mentioned 3 times now, but I forgot. Okay,
Kate Blanchett.
so
Yeah.
Sarah and Kate were being interviewed by what's her name? Oh my God.
Oprah Winfrey.
No, Hoda
Oh,
Hoda Kep or whatever her name is on Good Morning or Today Show or one of those things. Yes, this lady. Well, I didn't know that, but she was trying to interview them and they kept making her laugh. So then the whole rest of the 8-minute interview was just them laughing. And then Hoda couldn't really get a word out or a sentence out because Sarah and Kate kept laughing and talking and just being silly the whole time. So Hoda's just like crying, like in tears. And then they bring this other off-camera woman, who I assume is to be an assistant to someone, and they bring her on camera. I don't know her role, and she's also laughing because they're like, this interview is just off the rails. We're just laughing at nothing. Like, what is going on? Like,
so dumb. That's not even promoting the thing that they are doing.
I don't think it just made news because it just wasn't a typical interview, but it still made me be like, oh, I want to watch this movie.
Oh, it's so funny you saying that. You saying that is like, oh my gosh, they must have had a fun time. And me hearing that, I'm like, no. That makes me not respect them.
They were good enough. They were funny enough, though. I was trying to get what they were laughing so hard about, but you know.
Oh, and all the references.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, all the stuff. Like there were Cupid like picked up. Cupid was like, that's Kylie Jenner, or that's Kim Kardashian, and I'm just like, what? Who's that?
What cameos in the movie?
Yeah. And then of course they had cameos with like older actresses. Like I'm like, oh, that's Marlo Thomas, and then he's like, who? I was like, that girl, and then I was like, oh, that's Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot was in
this? That's Linda Carter.
Oh, Linda Carter. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, who?
Wrong one. Exactly. Wrong Wonder Woman.
You were saying Gal Gadot.
Yes, that's also the boo. That is a soft, hardcore crush.
Oh.
That no one asked me to admit that, but yeah.
Are you happy that I pronounced her name correctly?
Yes, I am. I really like Gal. She's just from the start when they announced her whole side tangent, I was like, oh my God, yes. Like she looks great. So yeah, I thought Gal Gadot might be in the movie, but she's not.
Did you see the promotional images of her in the other costume?
In the other costume? What do you mean?
For Wonder Woman 2?
I saw this other, like costume, for her in the 80s, I guess. Mm-hmm. Yes, I actually want one of those pictures to be a poster in my room. If I could just blow
I don't think that would be smart because then it would get sticky.
No, I actually do have I do have a Wonder Woman poster. It's actually in Jersey, but it's it's of her, but it's like a drawing. I'll show it later. I probably already have previewed it on the show. Anyway, I really like Gal Gadot. Like that woman's dope. Like, yes.
Oh wait, let's see if we have any comments. Oh no, just
we've just been riffing off of Ocean's 8. And again, like you, I've never seen any Oceans either, so.
Oh, it was, I think that for this generation, I believe that the Oceans 11 and Oceans 12 and 13 or whatever number series that they're at yet, that was probably more like, like straight male centric. This is definitely a friendly romp that everybody can enjoy this summer season. In fact, one reviewer that I read said, probably not the best movie you'll see this summer, but definitely the most fun.
Aw, that's nice.
Right? Isn't that?
Aw, I would like to see them. I never, my parents didn't own them. I didn't know any friends that owned them. And even if I did, Ocean's movies weren't popping up in our conversations of like, oh, we should see that.
Oh, no. We were too, I feel like that's like having like an 8-year-old go see like
Independence Day.
No, like a James Bond movie. They'd be like,
yeah.
Right?
I haven't seen a lot of those either.
Oh, I just know the music from them.
Yeah, I don't. Songs. Look at us, millennials. Rick said that Ocean 7 was the best. Is that the first one? Like, I have no idea. We would have to Google this.
With Mr. Sinatra, Frank Sinatra.
Ocean 7. I don't know. I would have to Google it. You know what another franchise that I've been wanting to watch and just haven't made time for it yet?
What?
All movies made by Kevin Smith.
Okay.
Like, I want to see.
Oh, Mallrats and.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. I'm pretty sure the only thing I've sort of watched was Dogma, and even then, it was many years ago. One of my horrible jobs, there was a man there, and he was like, "Oh, you haven't seen any of the movies?" And I'm like, no, it wasn't something that I was quite into, especially. But I do know of Jay and Silent Bob. Like, I've gone to the secret stash.
I was gonna say, yeah, this Jay and Silent Bob's secret stash is in Red Bank.
Yeah. But I've gone in there, but of course, never got the references. I don't think I've ever watched Clerks. I've never seen a lot of, if anything, any of his movies. But I was just like, oh, I would love to sit down and, what is it? What's Chasing Amy? Like, there's another one. I know them names, but.
Yeah, isn't that a straight guy that's trying to get together with like some lesbian girl?
I have no idea. If that's the plot, then dang it, I need to watch that. Like, I don't know.
Story of my life. No.
Story of my life. Let me, because I know I wrote them down, and I was like, oh, I said Kevin Smith, right? I didn't say Kevin James. I said Kevin Smith.
You definitely said Kevin Smith.
Okay, thank God. So
I really want to see Blarth Mall Cop.
Oh, I've seen Paul Blart. I saw the first one. It was actually funny because I like Kevin James. I enjoy him, but I can tell the difference between Kevin James and Kevin Smith, and I like Kevin Smith. Most recently, this is a couple weeks ago. I watched an interview where Stephen Colbert, another man that I also absolutely adore, he interviewed Kevin Smith, and he was talking about his heart attack, and it made me laugh so hard because he was talking about what was going through his mind as he was having the heart attack.
Yeah.
And it's nice because, of course, Kevin Smith can make a heart attack be like the most entertaining short story ever. So yeah.
Oh, and then Rick said Sinatra. It was Frank Sinatra with the Rat Pack.
Oh yeah, Rat Pack. Yes. Shout out to Frank Sinatra. Hoboken.
All I have to say is my grandmother never liked Frank Sinatra.
Oh.
She thought he was a little pipsqueak.
Oh.
I feel like I've actually said that on the web show before.
Really? She was like, nah, Frank's too little.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was like Justin Bieber of his time.
Wow.
Right, Pretty Boy? Think about it. Pretty Boy.
The moon and dance among the stars. Something like that. I don't know. I kind of know Frank Sinatra songs.
What are you saying? All white men of that era sound the same?
You know what? I could
have been more like this. Fly me through the moon.
No, it was just a vibe that certain ones had. They all didn't sound the same back then. They had some great voices though. I want them to sing more. I think now certain guys of certain ethnicities sound the same now. Because honestly, I couldn't tell the difference between a Charlie Puth and a Shawn Mendes and the other one that's in there. Like I was like, who are these people? They sound the same. They're like 3 different dudes. I can't tell. I barely see them. I might see him, catch him via Twitter or something, but who? Oh my God, thanks, Rodney. I know their names now, but
Rodney was like, I agree, Joy.
because I know I feel like there's nothing holding me back. Ding, ding,
I
ding,
don't even know.
ding,
Like,
ding.
I'm really bad with popular music.
There's nothing holding me back song, and then there's the one where he's like, it isn't in my blood. Is that that's the same dude, right? Like this.
I don't know.
They're not gonna help me out. Like there's that. I think it's the same dude who sings the same songs. Oh, and then there's Zayn. So the Charlie Puth dude. I don't even know his songs at this point. And then there's Zayn, and then there's some other. Oh, and then there's the gay one. There's a gay guy.
Oh, Sam Smith.
No, him too. Oh, I can't say his voice. No,
Clay
there's another
Aiken.
gay guy.
Clay Aiken.
No, there's another younger Troy Savant. Troy
Eddie Savant.
Savant. I don't know. Yeah, him too. There's just dudes that just be out here singing, and they all sound the same to me. God bless them.
And it's so funny because I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, trope savant. Trope savant. Troy. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I like his name. There's an E. There's like an unnecessary E at the end, but hey, do you, boo?
There's an unnecessary E.
What else we got here?
Oh, wait a second. All right, so I have to interject with some game news.
Oh, what's that? Oh no.
Yeah. Friday the 13th. There has been a notification to everyone that Friday the 13th, the video game, will no longer be able to update any more content because of a lawsuit. Oh wait, Joy is doing a violin for me. You just keep on playing that. I'm going to be weeping, so you just play. They're not going to be able to update anything because Victor Miller, the original writer of the script, because of a copyright law, he is able to, after I think it's like 36 years, take the copyright back from the company that he sold it from because he was not a writer for hire. So because it was like his, and then he sold it to them. So he has the right after 36 years to take the copyright back. And that law was sort of designated that way they could renegotiate the terms of it. But the people that own the license pre that, or pre sort of him getting them back, they're not sort of playing fair. So that's the reason why they can't update it. They can't do any more movies until they sort of settle this in court. And that makes me sad. They'll still be able to patch the game, which they have said that they currently want to patch the game. What this means is they were going to do the Space Age Friday the 13th map, but that was not completed in time. So we are not getting that. And then we are also, they completed the Jason, the Uber Jason. So him, Space Age Jason. They completed Space Age Jason, but they did not release him yet. And some hackers in the PC version, they found him in the file. So they were able to get to him. And he's completely complete, and his kills are complete. But they said that they will not be releasing him, or the other game mode that they were working on. So it is a sad day. We'll see if they continue to patch the game, which hopefully they do. But considering the fact that there's no more money to be made, and after this news, there probably will not be very many copies of the game being sold. So it is just really sad for me because I am at level like 130. I think I'm like 134
Oh my god.
out of 150 levels. So
Yeah.
it makes me feel like I invested my own time into something that I shouldn't have. Even though I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. Friday the 13th to me is still better than Dead by Daylight. It's prettier. So.
Yeah, I agree with Rodney with what he's saying, honestly. I don't understand why this was an issue if they've had 36 years
Oh no.
in terms of them having this contract, and then the man gets the contract back or gets the rights back.
Yes.
Shouldn't there have been some type of planning at least 5 years before this? Like,
technically, he has 2 years to notify them. He has 2 years to notify them as to when they want as to when he wants the copyright back, which he did. The guys that made the game got permission. They didn't have to pay for the license for it from the current owners of it. The real issue, though, and the reason why this case is sort of so weird is because he only wrote the script for the first movie and not the sequels. And the problem with it is that when they break it down, so like let's say I watched a whole video about this guy, like a copyright lawyer, who was actually an actor in one of the movies. He like broke it down where it's complicated because like let's say if this producing company now has the rights, and like let's say if they were to get like 10%, of the sales or whatever, the people that bought the thing and negotiated the thing with them, they wouldn't be paying any more to the guy that wrote the original script. It would have to come out of the cut of the people that have the rights. So basically it's like, oh, well, but also how much is Victor Miller's original script in the legacy? Like, how do you put a quantifying number on it? You really can't. It's like, okay, well, The Mask wasn't in the first movie. Any references to Pamela Myers, that's first movie. The fact that they're in a camp, that's reference to the first movie. But as far as like The Mask and, the marks on the mask and certain things, like that has nothing to do with the first movie. So it gets sort of complicated. But yeah, they had permission, but the problem is that once Victor Miller has the rights to it, then any future works after that period of time need to be redone through him. So it's complicated.
Sad news in gaming.
And then also the other thing that makes it so complicated is the fact that like when this stuff is drafted, it's not like video games or anything like that. It's not like there's a clause where it's like, okay, like the base of the content needs to be created before this period of time and any smaller patches of something, because like that's something that is only the past 4 years has that been, or like 8 years is that a thing where it's like, okay, we're gonna like patch a game a year after or create patches or downloadable content, because that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, not back then.
Yeah, I think it was 1978 they created that law.
Oh my god. So long ago, yet it's relevant now.
Yeah, but also like, yeah, that law was sort of created that way. That way these guys, the guy that was explaining it used the example of like, people in their teens that sell a song to a record company, because like they will have gone through most of their money that they received selling that song. That when they're older, after like 35 years, when that law was, they wouldn't have any money, but yet so many people are still making a lot of money off of that song that they sold one, so that way they can like renegotiate it. Like it wasn't designed to like do what it's doing. It was designed to renegotiate that way the people don't get screwed over in the long run, and that way they can get more.
Oh yeah. People aren't gonna make such a big product and only be paid once for it. Like they want residual stuff after. If it's a product, it's something that you hope to be still selling way after the fact it's already been sold. Like
Well, especially if something after 35 years of its creation is still making money, then that means that it's a good thing, and that the original creator that sold it to distribution, they should be getting something.
Oh, of course. So I don't, we'll see.
Yeah, and there were like death threats and stuff to this poor 78-year-old guy.
Time will tell,
So
poor thing.
Yeah. So that's sad.
On a positive gaming note, I beat Gravity Rush.
Yay!
If anyone has not played Gravity Rush, you should play Gravity Rush. I also purchased Gravity Rush 2. So while I have all of your attention, let me ask you, should I just play Gravity Rush 2? Like, pretty much immediately? Or should I play Pinstripe, Seasons After Fall, and Unravel?
Ooh, I think you should play Unravel because it looks cute.
I mean, I've been playing... Now, the 3 games I mentioned, I have played them already. But should I skip over these 3 to get to this one? Because Gravity Rush 2, their online servers are going to be shutting down next month. And they need people to basically nag Sony to not cancel the online servers, which is something I haven't even touched or played with yet.
Then I would say go play Gravity Rush 2 because you need to support the online community that is about to die. And you possibly have the upper hand of saving it.
True. And I did get the DLC with Raven's Ark or something like that. It had to do with Raven and the children in the Ark and stuff. I got that. It was free. Everything for Gravity Rush 2 was free, except for the game, of course. But yeah, I just ended up buying the game because it was on sale. I got the DLC. I got the costumes, Cat's costumes. Oh. But then I ended up playing Pinstripe because I wanted to know. Yeah, I was free from a game, so let me check out another game. And Pinstripe is scary AF, like, to me. So I kind of want to go back to Gravity Rush 2 because I love that feeling of flying.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Gravity Rush is.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me an elevator pitch.
An elevator pitch for the game?
Yes, because I have no concept of what it is.
Okay. Gravity Rush is about this girl. Her name is Kat, and she has a cat named Dusty. Well, she named it Dusty. Actually, someone named her, and she named the cat. You end up it's this game where it plays as like a comic strip for the cutscenes. It's so beautiful. But then when you play the game, you realize that this girl has no idea where she's from, and she has no idea that the cat had powers. So the cat gives her these unexplained powers where you can just control or manipulate gravity to your will. So what it is for me is like a female Japanese unmasked Spider-Man / Assassin's Creed, where you can just be straight up, you can jump and you're in like mid motion, and then you can just fling yourself everywhere under the city, over the city, on the side of the city, adjacent to the city. Like you could just literally control them. You could just be flying. And that's what I want to do all day. It's just fling Cat's ass like across different towns and different cities, and just it looks so beautiful when you do it, and it feels so good when you're doing it.
Oh, well, so, yeah. I think I don't know what the gent said. The gents didn't say anything, but I'm guessing you should probably go with Gravity Rush 2.
Yeah, no one told me. No one put their opinion in yet to see if I should do one or the other. But I am leaning more towards Gravity Rush 2, like you said, for the reason you stated. But yeah, Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush was a great game. I'm pretty upset that no one suggested it to me sooner, and I can't wait to play the sequel because it's really good, and I don't know why it didn't get as much attention, especially to me. I should have known about this game many years ago because it came out for the Vita, which I didn't buy.
Oh, really? I feel like you have everything.
No, I didn't get the Vita. I still have the PSP that I don't play. But then they put the game, I guess, what is that called? They ported it to PS4.
Okay.
So now that it's on PS4, I figured, it's remastered. It should look great. The music is incredible. Oh my God. Such great music.
Do you know it was a cute little indie game that I played for PS3 ages ago?
Oh, which one?
4. I got it for PlayStation 4, but it was also available for PS3. It was called Contrast.
Contrast?
Yes, it was. I was so mad because I bought it for PlayStation 3 and then I got my PlayStation 4 and then it didn't the purchase because I bought it for PlayStation 3. They wouldn't let me have it for PlayStation 4. And it only took 2 hours to complete. It was so cute. It's basically it's a little girl walking around 1920s vaudevillian city. And she has her imaginary friend who lives in the shadows, and she's a super tall, lanky, acrobatic woman, and the acrobatic woman just walks around and she can turn into a shadow, and then it plays tricks shadow wise. So it's the contrast of either the real life person. So she helps her get past it's a platformer. It's really cute.
Nice. I like games like these.
Right? And it was I'm pretty sure it was relatively cheap, and definitely now would be cheap.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend that game.
It reminds me of a game I played for PS3 too, but I can't think of the name of the game now. But it was free, I think, on PlayStation Store, and you played a little girl too. But it was just there's different mazes. It had to do with rain. I think it was called Rain. It was either called Rain or Cloud. It was something with a little girl, and she was walking around, and you had to solve stuff. I don't know. It was a good game though. Very good game. Yeah. What else? Do we have anything else?
Game wise, no. In case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm gonna do a review of Crayola twistable crayons. I bought the Silly Scents. In case
How are those?
They smell freaking fantastic. If I was a child, I would eat this. Oh, except for this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't be eating them. I would just.
Okay, this smells like buttered popcorn, which always smells really gross to me. It doesn't matter if it's the Jelly Bellies. I'm always thoroughly.
It smells like throw up.
I know.
Ugh, gross.
I know. And so the scents are cherry, strawberry, cinnamon, orange, popcorn, pineapple, banana, lime, watermelon, green apple, pine, beach, blueberry, cola, wildberry, grape, fruit smoothie, fruit punch, cotton candy, licorice, coconut, fresh air, root beer, and flower.
Why did you sound like a commercial?
I don't know. Because I want an endorsement deal. No. This episode was sponsored.
Not sponsored by.
Not.
It was sponsored by Aola.
Right? Eola.
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 Not Crayola.
Right? Fun fact, my mom's cousin was forever and a day. She was the secretary to the CEO of Crayola. and then she became like something big herself because she was there forever. In fact, these Twistables, she gave them to me like 10 years before or like 10 years ago, like a year before they came out, because she had like the like beta or the prototype.
Oh wow! Oh my god!
Yeah, she used to like give me all the like cool Crayola stuff before it came in.
Oh, look at you! Got the hookup.
Right. And I have to tell you, it was nice. But this stuff is good because, and I'm not promoting Crayola. I'm just promoting any twistable crayon. Just because you get to hold it like a pencil or like a pen, and you don't get your fingers all gross.
Oh, finally.
And instead of having to unwrap it, you just go like that.
Took them 30 years to figure that out. All right, cool.
This is root beer, and also with all the plastic, it's the reason why we're going underwater, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, and you might be wondering what I may or may not be coloring, guys. All right, guys.
What are you coloring?
I want you to keep your pants on, guys. No, because this is like risque.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Right? It's a
wow.
pin. Which also ties into Father's Day. So for Father's Day, I bought my dad a book of 1,000 pinups.
My gosh. And you're coloring one of them.
Yes, and then I bought at the like discount bin at Barnes & Noble. I bought the discount bin. There was a pinup coloring book, and they have like this guy's like a whole bunch of his like pinups, and they're like really cute. And so when I was at work, and then I printed out some at work for like some of the people, and like somebody gave this to me.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Right. Somebody like gave me that image. They like colored it all in, which I was like super happy about. I know, and I'm like, come on, guys. I'm like, ooh, does anybody want to like color these cute things? And then somebody,
like, no.
Same person made this one, which I kept on calling Annie. But like, look at that tit.
Wow.
That's like a
whole titty.
It reminds me of like a chicken cutlet.
Oh my god. Yes.
That's like full on chicken cutlet.
Chicken cutlet, plot out.
Yeah, like. So yes. So fun fact. So sorry that I was doodling a little bit.
Okay.
Right, but they say coloring is good.
It is. It's good for you.
Right. Let's see. You watching any shows or anything else?
I finished the show and I'm trying to watch another show. I finished this Netflix show called Final Fantasy Dad of Light.
Okay.
Which I thought would be more entertaining, but it was just it was, but not for the reason why I thought it would be entertaining. Oh gosh. That was about a dad. Oh god, hold on, let me start. So Final Fantasy Dad of Light was about a son who had a distant father, and he was trying to reconnect with him by way of Final Fantasy 14 online game.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. So the dad up and quit his job and didn't tell anyone why he quit his job. So the son figured, maybe I can get him to open up to me by catfishing him and having him tell me why he quit his job by way of Final Fantasy game. And it was entertaining.
That's actually really sweet.
I know, it was the sweetest thing. So that one I just finished. And then what I'm trying to watch is Queer Eye Season 2, which has been fantastic thus far.
Wait a minute. So they released season 1 and season 2 very rapidly? Was it like one of those like 6-episode things?
No. Season 1 was out for a while. They just released season 2 like last Friday.
Oh, I'm thinking about Queer Eye.
Yeah, Queer Eye.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the new one. They had Queer Eye out for like the first season for a long time, and then they just came out with the second season. last week.
No, the reason why I'm saying that is because I didn't hear anybody talking about like the first season of it.
What? Oh man, the first season was great. It had me crying. Every episode almost just makes you cry. It's just so uplifting and inspirational and emotional. We didn't get to finish we're on the 4th episode now, but the first episode of season 2, they actually make over a woman for the first time. All
Really?
the clients
like
are using
the entire like. They didn't do that before in like the original run.
Oh, maybe they did. I don't know. I didn't see. I probably only seen one episode of like the first Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. But for the first season of this revamped one, there was no women in season 1. There were women clearly, but not as the main client. But the first episode of season 2, they make over a woman. And it's great. But it's not so much focused on her as it's focused on her church. Like her community center, her church's community center.
Okay.
And it's wonderful. It was really nice. So now the episode we're currently on is they're focusing on a dude who lives in Georgia. Excuse me. Ooh. He lives in Georgia, but he's trying to move to Nevada. He's trying to move to Reno so he can get closer to this festival that he likes. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're trying to get his friends to help him be better and to like make sure that he know that he's loved.
Oh.
Right, it's beautiful. So yeah, that's my TV watching thus far has been Netflix and just being mad and happy about certain shows being canceled.
Oh.
Or is mad.
Oh yeah, it just makes me want to like curse at Roseanne.
Oh my god, I forgot about Roseanne. Yes. My latest minor gripe has been Supergirl.
Oh, canceled?
No, it's not canceled. It's just that I stopped watching it because it seemed like it was losing direction in terms of what Supergirl is actually supposed to be centered on, which is Supergirl, and it's not. So I stopped watching it, but with the intention of watching it again. But then I go on Twitter, and one of the men, isn't going to be a regular anymore, and I'm just like, because y'all waste him. You have all of this other talent that's on the show, and you're wasting it dealing with nonsense that has nothing.
Are they focusing more on like a love triangle than like real?
Yes,
stuff?
They focus.
How did I guess it?
Because it's so typical. They focused too much on Supergirl and Mon-El than anything. Did you watch Supergirl?
I watched one episode of Supergirl and then I stopped.
Which one was this episode? Do you remember?
It was the first episode.
God damn it. Okay, that's not.
I was just happy about Supergirl's sister being Supergirl's sister because I remember her from Grey's Anatomy.
Oh my god, I love her sister. Yeah. Oh, okay. So her sister's gay.
Yeah, you mentioned that in episodes. Yeah, Skylar.
Thank God. Because they got rid of that basically too from the last time I remember watching this. And it just makes me upset because I'm just like, really? You made this show that was kind of bland. You made it into something really cool and fun. And then you straight up took all the cool and fun out of it. And you just made it this heterosexual, why won't he be with me? And then he's like, oh, he can't because he's literally married and has a wife already. And then it's like, oh, but I want him to love me, but he can't. And then he's like, oh, but I do love you. Screw my wife.
Then either leave your wife or shut the F up and leave. Or then go away.
They just drag it on for more episodes and then he leaves and then eventually he comes back and then she's like, oh, what do I do? Like then everyone else just takes a back seat. And I'm like, why are we watching this show? And then Lucifer, the other show that I sort of liked and then got bored of, they canceled the show for Fox, but they're renewing it back onto Netflix.
Ooh,
There you
that's when
go.
shows get good.
That's why I'm like, I'm happy that certain shows are getting canceled because I'm not really keeping up with them. But if they're going to move them to Netflix, then hell yeah, because I could just sit and binge them.
Yeah, and
I'm okay.
just because of the direction, and it's not because they can say the F word, it's because they can do risque stuff. Like,
Oh yeah,
they can take storylines to a place that that prime time sort of shows can't take it because they're afraid, like, oh, we need to be good to our our sponsors wouldn't like this because it's not good for Crest, you know. So
Can you hear?
so typically that's good.
Do you hear breathing?
No.
I do.
Oh wait, like, is somebody at your?
Honey.
You're like, honey, stop breathing.
I can hear you. I can hear you breathing.
I can
I can hear you snoring.
Is this breathing? This eternal
flame. Oh, breathe. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. Look at you.
Oh, are you guys bummed about anything being canceled?
No. So far, no. Because if there's a show that was canceled, I was kind of like, great, I can catch up now. Like, I could just catch up with it versus being like, oh no. Yeah, everything that I thought was gonna be canceled, I just was like, oh, well, I can catch it up. I can catch up to it, but there might not be a, satisfying ending.
Yeah.
I at the moment I'm not sure what show that was on my rotation that's not. Maybe no. I don't know if Gotham's being canceled, but I know that is another show that I lost touch with a while ago. I still haven't seen any of the Marvel shows on Netflix. No, not at the moment. I can't think of any, and I don't feel like Googling it.
Oh.
Womp womp.
And if anything, it'll just hurt your heart just a little bit.
Yeah, I'll most likely just binge other stuff later.
Oh, look at you! You're so heartless. So we went over life, movies, games, and TV.
Yeah,
Excellent.
pretty good.
Look at that. Yeah. So before we sign off, I'll have to say, fun fact: my birthday is going to be coming up.
So excited.
25th. I was already notified that I should probably not for my actual birthday, but for a little bit after, make sure I have an entire day off. So I'm sure I'm going to be surprised with whatever that is.
You know what it is.
No, actually, no idea.
It's gonna be a surprise.
Oh, joy. Oh.
I mean, what? No, I did. It's fine. It's fine. I'm excited, and I hope that you have a great birthday. Because I mean, it's gonna be, by the time we see each other again, it's gonna be like 2 weeks from now. So have a happy birthday, early birthday.
And then before I leave you guys, I just want to show you how far I got with my coloring.
Oh, look. Ooh.
Right?
Is that
like, I think that's like pretty good. Pretty good for like my first time like doing an adult coloring book.
Yeah, it looks really great. You know how to color, like, and do the different color schemes.
The different shades.
Yeah, there you go. The different shades.
Right. Hopefully,
I don't know how to
she
do
doesn't
that.
look like she has a skin condition.
No, she looks great. It looks great.
Okay, cool. Woohoo. And then how about you?
What about me?
I don't know. Anything that you're excited about with the break coming up?
Pride and eating in some of that, and shopping. I hope to go shopping. Oh, and I'm gonna pay off my one part of a debt that I've been owing the government for a bit. So I'm excited
so
to pay
proud of
that
you.
off. Yeah. Get my life together here.
Good.
Oh my God. I know we spoke about it on the phone like last week, but I also hope to finish Life is Strange episode
Oh,
5.
it's good. I just
Yeah.
I just did the very last chapter, the goodbye one, and I will wait until after you do everything to you. That way we can have a discussion about it.
Oh my God. So there's Life is Strange episode 5, and then I have to go back to Before the Storm to play
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay.
Yep.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I'm not there yet, but after I'm gonna okay, excuse me. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm really banking on tomorrow. I can edit the 3-hour footage that I have for season 4, and then I can cut. Yeah, I know. I have to cut down 3 hours and to make it less than 20 minutes of edits, and I can upload that alongside all of my vlogs. So I'm excited to play, but I'm also really scared.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what you said before.
If anything, I just say have fun trying to make the story cohesive and keep it 20 minutes, putting 2 hours into 20 minutes.
I'm gonna do my best. I honestly, when I edit these, it's not that I'm trying to give away any secrets too. So I'm trying to get like my reactions to things that are happening without giving away the whole plot of what's going on.
You know what,
same time.
Joy, you don't have to worry about that. It's been
Forever.
It's been 3 years. It's fine.
I still do it though, because I'm like, I don't, because if I don't, it makes the video way longer than necessary. So I'm like, instead of, it's a game that you already kind of know, and if you don't know, you probably have already heard someone play it or seen someone play it. I don't need to regurgitate the whole story to you. If you want to do that, watch me while I stream live. But other than that, no, just get the highlights.
Right, Rodney?
Right. Ronnie's excellent. Ronnie, he's a trooper. So next time I will be playing Outlast as my next streaming game.
Oh.
So yeah, that's in his honor.
All right. Well, I think we are good. Just want to thank everybody. For watching Nightcap. It's great.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for being a part of this.
Right? We love you. We love you. Wait a second. So we had Rodney, Rick,
Rodney Ting,
and Cupid.
Hey.
All right. Oh, I'm so happy. I love you guys. You guys are you guys are the reason why we do it. All right.
Thanks, guys.
That and we also get to like talk to each other.
As well, yes. Thank you for being a part of this and owning it.
Coming up on 3 years.
3-year anniversary. That will be fun to celebrate. Dab.
Thank you guys for watching. We love you.
Vogue. Maybe I'll watch RuPaul's Drag Race someday.